You are a rat bastard.
Live from our affiliate ITMI studio in San Diego, it's the Rat Bastard Sports Show. You've never heard a sports show like this. No, you haven't.
I can't believe that goddamn son of a bitch did that fucking crap.
Don't give me any of your shit. I am the Schmedley. I am the Eddie Haskell of ITMI Radio.
Yeah, that's right. Those are your hosts, Jeff Escow and Sean Mann. Remember, those who can't play sports, talk about it. These two tell it like it is.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You rat bastard. Holy fucking shit.
Fucking New York Giant Knick fan.
Blow me. Oh, blow me.
All right.
The Rat Bastard Sports Show can also be heard on WAHA 94.2 Digital FM in Piedmont, North Carolina. Tune in every Monday through Friday, 7 Eastern Standard Time, 4 Pacific, for the fastest hour of sports of your life. So here they are, the douchebags of sports themselves, the Rat Bastards.
Welcome back to Sports World Radio and the Rat Bastard Sports Show right here on ITMIRadio.com. Always right here on ITMIRadio.com. Glad everybody could be with us today. As you know, it is Thursday, second half of the show. What we always do on Thursdays, we bring in our good friend, ex-NFL football player Billy Ray Smith to do our NFL picks with. What's up, Billy Ray?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Doing fabtabulous, man. How are you doing?
Fantastic as well. And, you know, as I was listening to those St. Louis Rams make all of my prognostications come true, I thought of you guys.
I knew you were going to bring
how
that
you
up.
must have been amazed at how that actually happened. The undefeated Arizona Cardinals took one on the chin from the St. Louis Rams.
I knew you were going to bring that up. I knew that was going to be the first thing you brought
Well,
up.
I mean, I'm not going to wait. Dog, that's like the only thing I think I hit, right?
Yeah, and I like I kind of like the fact that an hour and a half after you did the show, you called me back to rub it in my face a little bit. That was really cool.
Well, you know, hey, listen, what else are you going to do? How many chances? And if you don't take advantage of it right then, it always comes back and haunts you.
I thought that was fabulous. I wish I recorded that call. I thought that was great.
See?
Yeah, that was
some of my best work.
I got a Skype message from Jeff about that, too.
Yeah. I said,
No
Billy
doubt
Ray
about
just
that.
called me to razz me about this game. What's going on with that? It was pretty fun.
I'm not a razzer. I'm just a fellow football fan that just wanted to kind of elbow you a little bit.
I enjoyed it, man. Thank you very much. Made my day a little bit. Actually, kind of did. You know?
Yeah, it was good times. Good
Yep.
times.
Okay, so what do you
That's what
say?
buddies do to each other.
That's right. That's what they do to each other. So what do you say we get into the first game of the week, which is tonight? Pittsburgh going into Tennessee and hosting the Tennessee Titans. I'll start off. Listen, I don't like Tennessee. I picked them last week and they burned me. I'm going to stick with Pittsburgh Steelers and that offense and Ben, and I'm going to go with the Steelers. Billy Ray?
Steelers.
Sean?
Steelers.
All right. You got the Steelers as well. Sean?
Okay, we get to our second game now, Billy Ray and Jeff, and everybody joining us. It'll be the Oakland Raiders traveling to Atlanta to take on the Falcons.
Yeah, no contest here, guys. The Falcons are playing at a very high level. They're a +10 in the giveaway takeaway, and I think the Atlanta Falcons are going to be more than enough for the Oakland Raiders having to travel that kind of distance. I'll go Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Atlanta as well in that too. I don't see them losing to Oakland at all. Sean?
I'll take the Falcons, and I'm just going to say, are you guys surprised to see Atlanta do this well at 5-0?
Oh, go ahead, Billy Ray.
Yeah. As far as the Falcons go, I think what they have is when you look at the skill positions on their offense, is there any doubt they're probably the best at the skill positions as far as experience, as far as working with their quarterback, having a Hall of Fame tight end, a running back that they stole from the Chargers, those suckers, and a young, energetic group of wide receivers that really seem to enjoy playing the game. I just love their skill guys, and then they play some hard-nosed defense to boot.
Yeah, I like this ball club as well. Matty Ice, man, what a quarterback he's turning into. You know,
I agree.
Yeah,
He's a good one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna also.
I saw him knock a knot on the Chargers' head. Believe me.
Yeah, I bet.
That was painful.
So all three of us are taking the Atlanta Falcons in this game. Let's move over to game number 3. Cincinnati going into Cleveland. Cleveland's got nothing, so I'm a big Andy Dalton fan, so I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick the big Cincinnati Bengals in this game. Billy Ray?
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Bengals as well. I'm a big Andy Dalton fan.
Andy Dalton.
There it is. So I guess the three of us are taking the Bengals as well. Next game.
The next game we get to, fourth game, it'll be St. Louis Rams. Billy Ray's upset special from last weekend. At the Miami Dolphins.
Sure.
I'll go. I'll just Miami Dolphins.
What? You said that like you were giving up. Hold on a second. You're not giving up, okay? You can still have a productive season picking games in the National Football League on this show. I'm not going to let you give up.
I love that. Tell him, Billy Ray. Tell him. Get him.
Who are you picking in the Dolphins-Rams game there, Billy?
Oh God, that's great. Hey, I'm following Billy Ray's lead this week. I'm taking St. Louis.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I'm taking St. Louis. If they could do what they did to Arizona, why can't they do it to St. Louis? I'm gonna go with St. Louis. Now let's find out who Billy Ray's picking.
I'm taking the Rams, boys.
That's what I figure.
Jeez,
Good. And
upset.
I actually had Miami picked, and I just changed it. So I'm taking St. Louis in this one. I am.
It's okay.
Yeah. Let's go over to the next game. You got the Jets hosting Andrew Luck. What a performance he had against Green Bay last weekend. Hosting the Indianapolis Colts. Believe it or not, I'm going to go with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. I think they're on a kind of a roll. Jets, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't think they know either. I'm taking the Colts. Billy Ray?
Well, guys, Colts and Jets. I was a 7-year-old kid sitting right there in the Orange Bowl and watching my dad's Baltimore Colts team being beaten by Joe Willie, 16-7. Never forget it. And whenever these two teams are head-to-head, I have to go with the Colts. Give me the Colts.
And Sean?
Upset special.
Oh,
New
God.
York Jets.
Last time you picked the Jets to beat Houston, what happened?
The Jets lost, and I had a bad taste of milk.
Well, you're gonna have a bad taste of milk again this week too, my friend. Let's move over to the next game.
Next game we get to, Detroit Lions at Philadelphia Eagles.
Ooh, boy, I like this game.
Yeah, do you now, Billy Ray? So you know what? We're gonna let you go first this time, my friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you something. I think the Lions are going to shock the world, go into Philadelphia, and come out with a win.
I kind of like that idea because I picked my week already for this week, and I've picked the Detroit Lions to beat Philadelphia. I think Michael Vick's
You're just copying me. You didn't
No,
already pick
no.
that. You're just copying me.
I think Philadelphia's got a little problem with Michael Vick holding on to the football, and I think
Just a little
Ndamukong
bit.
Suh is finally going to play and get to him and make him fumble the ball more. I'm picking Detroit in this game.
Mhm.
Sean?
Detroit Lion.
Now, there's a copier.
What?
There's a copier.
He doesn't listen to us. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly right.
Right.
Exactly right. Next game, Sean.
The Kansas City Chiefs at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Who are you taking, Sean?
I'll take the Buccaneers.
There you go. I like that pick. I'm going to take the Buccaneers as well in this game. Matt Castle's hurt. Fans don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's going on there anymore since I'm out of there. I'm going with Tampa Bay and Josh Freeman. Billy Ray?
Yeah, you have to go with the Bucks. The Chiefs, this early in the season, they're a minus 15, guys. They're a minus 15 in turnovers, and that is just going to kill you.
And how they beat the New Orleans Saints, I'll never understand that.
Yeah.
But at least they got a win under their belt. But I don't think they got a shot in heck against Tampa Bay, so I'm going to pick Tampa Bay. Next game, this is a good game right here. I like this game. I'm going to enjoy this game. Baltimore hosting the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to let Billy Ray go first for this game.
I think that at the end of the day, Tony Romo is going to be bruised, battered, and very bitter. I think the Ravens going to win this game, and I think they'll do it by touchdown, 10 points. I got Baltimore.
Well, you know me. I'm a big Joe Flacco fan, big Baltimore defense fan. I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens to do exactly what you say. Beat the crap out of Romo, make him hurt, and make him think about
That's not what I
kind
said.
of... Yeah, well, beat, battered, and tattered Romo. He's going to end up really bruised in this game. I think it's going to be a tough game for the Cowboys in this one. I'm taking Baltimore. Sean?
You're not going to go with that average quarterback at best,
No,
right?
I'm not going to go. Thank God somebody else said it besides me, Mr. Joe Theismann.
Baltimore Ravens.
I figured you were going to do that. Next game.
Next game we get to, it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay, this is a very interesting ball game here because Arizona just lost and Buffalo died. Who knows what the hell's going on in Buffalo? It's going to get cold there really soon, so they better figure it out really quickly. I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to take the Arizona Cardinals to bounce back. Good team for them to play to get on a roll. Billy Ray?
I totally agree. Great team to bounce back on.
There you go. Sean?
So Billy Ray's got the Cardinals.
Yes.
And I'm taking Arizona.
Oh, wow. Look at this. All right, next game. New England going over the coast, heading over to Seattle to play those Seahawks. Now, what did I say last week about the Seahawks, Billy Ray?
You said that Pete Carroll was their head coach.
I said that Seahawks lose the games they're supposed to win and win the games they're supposed to lose. Last week they were supposed to lose against Cam Newton, and they won, and I picked freaking Cam Newton's team. Okay? I'm doing it again.
Pick, by the way.
I'm doing it again because Seattle's supposed to lose this game against New England. I'm still picking New England. But watch, Seattle's going to end up winning.
Wait. So what's your pick?
I'm picking New England.
But you just said
Seattle's going to win.
that Seattle's going to win.
I don't have enough. You know what it is? I don't have enough cojones to actually put the pick on Seattle. That's the problem.
I do.
You take
Give me the Seahawks, baby.
Wow.
What? You're taking Seattle?
Wow. See,
Let me
because
tell you, hey guys, you don't understand. When you get on a plane and have to fly all the way across the country, that takes it out of you. And while these guys are experienced and they've got a great quarterback that's got a really good-looking wife, I like Pete Carroll's chances. I will go with Pete Carroll pretty much any and every week. Save a couple of games.
wow. See, so he's going Seattle. See, I know they're
I
going to
got
end
the
up winning.
Seahawks.
I know they're going to end up winning. Sean,
New England Patriots.
why wouldn't
Come
you
on
pick them?
now.
That's your team. Why wouldn't you pick the New England Patriots?
Come on
Huh?
now.
That's
The
your
Pats
team
can
right
go
there.
into Seattle and they can beat the Seahawks.
I believe they can. Totally. So,
Next game.
Yeah.
This is a rematch of the NFC Championship
This is my
game.
game.
It could be another playoff matchup. You got the New York Giants at the San Francisco 49ers. Ooh.
I'm taking the New York Giants. There you go. There's my pick. Billy Ray?
That's one of those picks where you just get it out there and then take a beating from everybody else in the room.
That's right. I mean,
That's the team. It's the Giants.
I can't pick against the Giants
Why not?
because they're my team. I can't pick against them, just like you can't pick against the Chargers.
You got me on that.
Okay?
Doggone it, you got me on that.
So I'm going with the Giants. Billy?
Yeah, again, guys, it's probably even a better team in the 49ers, and the Giants have to jump on a plane and fly across the country. I'm blown away by what Jim Harbaugh's been able to do there, and the transformation of Alex Smith, broken pinky or not. I've got a lot of faith in the 49ers. I think they're going to be strong throughout. I'll take the 49ers.
Last time Giants went over there across the country was in the playoffs, and they beat them, didn't they?
Yes, they beat them.
Okay, cool. I'm taking the Giants still. Sean?
San Francisco 49ers.
Good. I just got a point there. I like that.
We'll see. But remember, the last time, who reffed the game the last time?
I know. Ed Hockey. Ed Hockey League, better stay out of my game this time, too. Better stay out of my game this time. That guy's got some big freaking arms, don't he, Billy Ray?
Yes, he does.
Man, he's a big boy, that guy right there. He's a big
He is
boy.
a big fella. He does a lot of
Least
curls in
favorite
the locker room.
referee.
Yeah, he does. He's a big boy. All right, let's move over to Washington hosting Minnesota. Now, these freaking Minnesota Vikings, what in the wild world of sports is going over there in Minnesota? Are they putting something in the water that they're giving these guys or something? I don't understand it, but you know what? I'm taking Minnesota anyway. Billy?
Even with the water?
Even with the water. They're playing some unbelievable ball. Nobody expect them to be playing this well. I'm taking Minnesota. They're on a nice little roll.
Yeah, I agree with you. Nobody expects him to play this well, and I don't expect him to play this well this week. So I can't pick the Vikings. I'm going to go with the Redskins.
Okay, Jared Allen finally gets his sacks RG3 three times this week.
That would be impressive.
I'm just putting that out there. Sean?
Yeah.
So the 4-1 Minnesota Vikings going up against DJ Gary One Arms Redskins.
That's why I'm taking freaking Minnesota.
I'll take Minnesota.
Good boy. You're learning. You're learning.
The Sunday night football game on NBC, it'll be the Green Bay Packers at the 5-0 Houston Texans.
Now, this is a nice game. I like this game for a Sunday night game. Really like this game for a Sunday night game. I'm going with the undefeated Houston Packers in this game. That's who I'm going to take.
Yeah, I got Houston too. I think there's a lot of question marks in Green Bay, and I think most of them are being supplied by the players in the locker room. So I will join you guys and take the Houston Texans.
Hey, Billy Ray, what's the difference between Green Bay last year and this year?
A year.
That's pretty much it, huh?
Right.
Because it's the same.
Well, yeah, but you have to understand that over time, you build a book on a team, and when you have a kind of a young, fresh roster, it takes you a little bit longer to kind of build that book on a team and figure them out. Even a team as good as the Green Bay Packers were, and so I just think people are starting to build the book. They're starting to share the book. They're starting to talk to their buddies that are coaching on other teams, playing on other teams, and that's basically how good teams, not great teams, but good teams, are more susceptible to losses as time goes by.
Okay, thank you. I like that.
But real quickly, I think it's the fact that they haven't recovered from last year and when they lost the NFC divisional game against the Giants. That's kind of a reason why.
And that plays a large part in it.
All right.
Houston Texans for me.
There you go.
That's who I'm taking.
Last game, the Monday night game. Big game here in San Diego. I'm sure Billy Ray is going to be there. San Diego Chargers hosting Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. Sean, you pick first.
San Diego Chargers.
I mean, I'm not a Peyton Manning fan. I'm not a Denver Bronco fan. It's right here in San Diego. It's the Monday night game. I'd be a moron not to pick San Diego. I'm picking San Diego. Billy Ray.
Watch out for J-Mo.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Give me the Broncos?
I'm just kidding. Guys, come on.
Don't do that to me.
Like, what the heck?
You're gonna give me a heart attack over here, my friend.
Sorry about that, fellas.
Wow. Okay, really quick, Billy Ray. Who's going to score the most points this week? Which team? And which team's going to score the fewest?
Ooh. I'll go fewest to Cleveland.
Okay.
And I'll say most to the Falcons.
Most to the Falcons. Cool. Thank you so much, Billy Ray, for joining us this week. We'll talk to you again next week, my friend.
Guys, it's always a pleasure. Always have a good time. Thanks a lot for having me on.
Thank you very much. There goes Mr. Billy Ray Smith, ex-NFL football player, joining us each and every Thursday in the second half of our show to do our picks.